up, guys? This is Andy Huling. Welcome back to the next Huling Sports Report. I've been gone for a while just because I've had a lot of stuff going on right now, but hey, we're getting back into the swing of things. So just welcome back to the show, and it's going to be a good one. So we're here today to condemn. Basically, I'm just going to talk about some stuff that's been going on it's just making me shake my head right now. I mean, tell you, it's interesting stuff going on. So let's get into it. So in the NBA, I guess the best way to describe this off season, it's almost been like a breakup and then makeup with a different team for a lot of players. So people like Chris Paul, Gordon Hayward, Paul George, and Kyrie Irving are they're acting really immature, I think. I guess the best way to put it is that I think they're like a little girlfriend who is totally committed to you. Like, you do everything to get her, and, you date for about a couple years or so, and then she's just like, oh, I'm going to go for someone better because you're not good enough, and we haven't done anything at all. And then she just breaks you up with you, and then goes and finds someone she thinks is better than you. Well, if you put this in the sports terms, this is like, alright, so take Gordon Hayward, for instance. He's playing for the Jazz. And then, the Jazz made the playoffs, got swept by Golden State, but I mean, look, that's Golden State for you. And he goes and decides to go to the Celtics. And the Celtics have done well. I think he'll be a good signing for him. But granted, like, the Jazz were still really good. Like, they were a good team with Hayward. And now he thinks he can do better at the Celtics when they have Isaiah Thomas and other quality players. And he thinks, oh, I can do better than I ever did to the Jazz because the Jazz are a little program and the Celtics are big. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. It's just, I don't get it. It's just like that girlfriend who doesn't have commitment. So, let's take another one. Paul George, for instance. So he's at the Clippers, face of the program, with obviously Blake Griffin too, but he's one of the faces of the program. And now he's decided, oh, I want to go join James Harden and the Rockets because the Rockets are better than the Clippers. I mean, come on, the Clippers made the playoffs. They got beat in Game 7, but I mean, still, they made the playoffs. They did well. Why? All these teams are trying to copy what the Warriors are doing in Golden State. So that's the whole bottom line of it. But still, I don't like the thing about it is that all these players are going to the bigger teams because they're not committed to their team. So I think there's a lot of commitment issues out there. Another one is Kyrie Irving, I haven't mentioned yet. He's won a title with LeBron and with the Cavaliers. And now he comes out last week saying, oh, I want to leave because I feel like I'm under LeBron's shadow. And, it was good. I had fun, but, I'm ready to move on. Dude, I mean, it's back to the commitment issues. He's like that little girlfriend who just does not commit, who doesn't have the commitment issue. So I just don't know what we're going to do with all these players, leaving their teams. Hugh Freeze, this one's for you. Crazy world we're living in. Speaking of crazy, I'll tell you what's been crazy is the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather hype. I feel like we've played 5 rounds of the match already, and they haven't even gotten in the ring. their little, I guess you could call it a debate, is what they did. They basically talked at each other like through 5 cities. That was basically like 5 rounds of the match. So I say when they get to the real fight, you just start it at round 5, and you take all the words said and all the burns made, and you add that up with the fighting to see who wins. And then that's how you determine who wins this match. Because I'll tell you, I mean, it's it's gotten out of hand. I mean, they're even at theaters. They're selling. You can go watch the match because it's on pay-per-view. You have to pay to see it. You can go to the theater and pay $40 to watch McGregor Mayweather. $40. When, I mean, we could just watch it for free. I wish they would show it to us for free, but you got to pay for this stuff. So I think it's already a hike that you have to either pay and go see it live in person for thousands of dollars, or you got to pay and go watch it in a theater or watch it on pay-per-view. So I think it's already out of hand.